Hello YouTube, it's M1NDxBEND3R here, doing something new because change is good. I don't care what other people say. Anyway, as you can see here, I am building. Look at me go, I'm moving so fast. Oh, I clearly have some kind of plan in my head. Look at those gears turning. Anyway, in my last video I mentioned that maybe I would do a recording of my building sessions and put those up for y'all to watch. And people seemed generally positive of that idea. People seemed interested, so here I am. Look at me go, digging through my box of gray pieces because I'm building something gray. Oh, where'd it go? There I am. All right, cool. Keep going, keep building, keep digging. Here I go. Look at me go, look at me go. Anyway, so today I had the inspiration to throw something together. Thought I'd sit down, give it a go, and while I was at it, I figured I might as well record it just to try it out, see how people like it. So here we go. 1 minute into the video, and I've just finished explaining the concept. Unfortunately, because I'm not as organized as some, as you'll probably notice by now, a lot of this video might just be me digging. I don't remember. But I'll try and keep a commentary over this, keep it a little bit entertaining. I mean, if you don't find me entertaining, I don't really know why you're here at all, so let's see how this goes. So basically what I was trying to build here, I got the inspiration while taking a shower, of all things. You know what it was? You know what it actually was? I saw a spider in the shower the other day, and I am so scared of spiders. I hate them so much. But gave me inspiration. I wanted to build something like a walking machine gun, and I wanted it to, instead of be like the like AT-ATs from Star Wars or something like that, I was thinking more like a spider walker. So as you'll notice, as this build continues to develop and progress, it does take on kind of a spider motif. So right now I believe I'm working on legs, just coming up with different designs, and you'll notice me just digging for pieces, because goodness do I do that a lot. But pieces are what makes things out of Lego, so here we go. That didn't make sense. Anyway, I guess I could have moved that camera in a little more, but make that a note for next time. Oop, crack the knuckles, game is on. Look at that, got my game face, here we go. Alright, so right now I'm trying to come up with basically a like a system for, you know, spider legs can't just be moving forward and back, they gotta move in and out, kind of like an X. And I was trying to think of a good way to do that. I originally thought I would use some of the old Star Wars droid arms in gray. I thought that would be a nice look, but I do end up abandoning those later on in the build because they just weren't strong enough. And also, they're fragile. They're way too fragile. Like putting them on, taking them off enough times, they just break, and that's annoying. So I'm using them right now. Actually, right now, what I'm doing, I'm coming up with a design that I think I end up scrapping this whole design. It'd be nice if I knew how to do camera work, but here we are. Oh, what are you doing? Let's try and figure this out, because my memory is just not good. Oh yeah, so you see I'm trying to do like a double jointed kind of thing, but I ended up kind of ditching it later on. Yep, look at me dig. Keep digging. Alright, what am I doing? What's going on here? I'm as confused as you guys. I really should have put this camera on the build a little better. But this is only a first attempt, so I guess any kind of constructive feedback is appreciated. Maybe less digging. Come on, dude, what are you doing? Find your piece already. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. And where am I going? Oh, right. I actually keep some pieces under the desk, so right then, that's what I was grabbing. I believe that's what was going on there. Anyway, back to building. Look at me doing those legs. What are you doing? Stop doing the legs. You don't even use them. Just cut to the part where you use the right ones. He can't hear me. Oh, gosh. Guys, how you been? How's life? Is life going good? It's kind of hot out today. A bit humid. But, you know, it's better than, I live in Minnesota, so it's either humidity or -20. I suppose being a little hot is not so bad when I could be freezing to death. Oh, look at me. I'm looking so close. I'm really focused there. What am I looking at? Must be just having all kinds of revelations about the duality of man. Or maybe I just... Oh, no, this is where I come up with a different leg design. Sweet! Now we're getting somewhere. Now I only got to do it 3 more times. Look at me go. I'm in the zone now. I know what I'm doing. The juices are flowing. The gears are turning. The tables are turning. I don't know. I think I'm on the right track now. Whatever this is, it's gonna come out. No, look at that. Look at that. There I go doing the double jointed thing again. I don't even end up using it. Quit. Looking for pieces. Looking for pieces. What else is new? My goodness. You know, they say we're creatures of habit, but I really just am clear evidence of that. Look at that. Look at that. I even put a piece on wrong. That's funny. That's funny. I don't realize that for like a little bit. Oh, now here is where I come up with a better design for the legs than what I was using. See, I put the satellite dish piece on now, and I do end up actually using that because that looks a lot better than what I was originally going with, which, since this is for my fictional villains, who I try to keep like a kind of diesel punk stylized sort of look, the original design was just way too plain, so now I come up with something a little more textured, a little more detailed, and that just does a lot better for me. So I'll continue with that. Oh, 3 out of 4 done. Just one more. What was that? Did your hand cramp? That was weird. All right, he keeps going. He keeps going. I keep going. You know, it's so weird. I always forget that's me. Look at me. Hi, everybody. It's like we're watching me, and I have no idea. This is creepy. Guys, we're being creepy right now. I feel like I'm spying on me. Oh, there I go digging again. This will only take an hour. Ooh, crack the knuckles. Again. The game is on again! Crank up the intensity! Everybody turn your volume up because things just got more intense. I hope you did that. I have no way of proving if you did or not. Did you guys see Spider-Man? How good was Spider-Man? It was a fun movie. I went and saw it with my brother. Man, did we have a good time. I won't mention any spoilers because I'm sure some of y'all haven't seen it, but give it a go if you haven't seen it. It's a good time. All right, so now what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put the pilot. Originally, I figured I was going to mount this as like a backpack, kind of like a Doc Ock scenario, where I was going to have this whole assembly like mounted on a backpack bracket. So instead of being a vehicle the pilot sits in, it would be more like a backpack kind of thing. But I ended up abandoning that pretty quickly. Now here, I'm trying to make the pilot sit on the front, and I'm very quickly realizing that that's stupid because the front is where bullets come from, and he will get hit by bullets and he will die, and then the vehicle doesn't run as good because the pilot is dead. So I put him in the back seat. Originally I was going to have him stand up, and I was going to put I want this to have a turret. Dude, you really got to stop cracking your knuckles. That, you know, I've had people tell me that, but watching myself do it, I think I see where they're coming from. That's an issue. Anyway, I wanted the turret to come from the, basically I wanted this thing to be like a walking turret, and my original plan was I was going to have the turret be connected to the middle, and then the pilot would hold on to like a pair of handlebars, like, you know, he's just basically manning the turret. But then I realized that in-universe that would be cool, but for the actual Lego model, if the pilot is holding onto it, it's not going to be able to rotate because the pilot isn't able to rotate. So instead, I redesigned the cockpit to be more of a, he's sitting down operating like a joystick, and then the turret is remotely controlled instead of being literally in his hands. So that's something I end up changing here. I think right now, I believe I'm putting the cockpit together. What are you doing? You're taking the whole thing apart, and now you're off camera. You bloody oaf, you don't know what you're doing. Look at you go. Look how focused you are. Oh, he's searching. He's searching, ladies and gentlemen. He knows what he's looking for. He is searching. I'm searching. Once again, forgetting that's me. I try to keep my pieces very, very loosely organized by color, and this is my gray bin. Whenever I'm building something for my villains, you know, they keep that very monochromatic, mostly gray look. I try to keep their pieces in this, but you'll notice there are a few pieces that are not gray in there because I'm just a human, guys. I mean, I'm not perfect. None of us are perfect. We all make mistakes, and that's okay. That's okay, guys. That's what makes this world fun to live in, is that we're all individuals, and you know, we all do things our own way, and sometimes we shoot a video of ourselves building Lego. Oh, now see right here, I'm trying to put like a point defense kind of thing on here. I thought I would put some dual cannons on the front. I thought that would look nice. But I think I do end up taking those off later because it just looked like a mess. It was too many things pointing off in different directions. I just didn't want to go with it, so I left those off eventually. Right now, I believe I'm working on the turret, which, like I said, ends up being kind of remotely operated. Like the pilot has controls and that are not connected to the gun itself, and he uses those. So that's what I'm doing right now. More accurately, what I'm doing right now is digging again, because apparently that's all this video is going to be, is me digging. Jeez. Look at me go. I'm surprised I haven't found gold yet with all this digging. Now I'm building guns, and originally it was going to be one big gun, like a big old cannon, and then I thought it would be kind of more interesting looking, or maybe just more fun to build, I don't know. I really wanted to do something double barrel, like an AA gun, anti-aircraft kind of thing. Make this, and that is what I end up going with. I tried a few different designs here, but the one I end up going with is not incredibly complicated. Really, it's very basic, but it looks fine, and I like it. I'm trying out the 2 different lengths of bar pieces right now, and I believe I end up going with the 3 long one. The 4 long just was too long. 4 long was too long, so I go with the 3 long. Any more numbers I want to throw out there? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Alright, what am I doing? What are we doing? What's going on here? I'm off screen, so that would be... Oh, jeez. Did I just forget there was a camera? It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, look at my eyelashes. They're so pretty. Guys, if you think I have pretty eyelashes, tell me, because if I don't, I'll just feel really foolish for pointing them out. Anyway, now I wanted to put a little front-facing something on the turret, just to make it a little more interesting looking. I'm surprised I don't have a bad back from how much I bend over when I'm doing this. Look at me, I'm so close to the desk. This is a new desk, by the way. I bought this off Amazon. It was so nice. I thought it was going to be a nightmare to put together. It took like 10 minutes. It was great. I love this desk. This is the same desk. A little mind bender trivia. This is the same desk I use for shooting my other videos, so I guess this is just the desk now. Oh, I had a moment of deep contemplation right there. Did you see my arm? I was like the thinker statue. Alright, you're almost done. This thing's almost done. I think I'm coming to the finishing touches. And actually, this is, right now I just figured it needed something on the front, some kind of detail to make it look a little better. I think originally I was going to put on like a head, like a robot kind of head, just to make it look like a droid from Star Wars. Even though it has a pilot, I thought it would just be nice to, like, as a decorative thing, but I think I ditched that motif fairly quickly and ended up just going for a little piece of something up front just to make it look like, I don't know, something. A lot of building these things is just making it look like something's there. Doesn't matter what it is or not. And this really is just version 1 of this build. I mean, I will continue to change this and modify it throughout the next couple days or even weeks, because that's just how things go when I build them. So don't expect an actual video of this for at least a week, because there will be other modifications. And if I come up with anything major that I really want to redesign, I mean, I will sit down and start the camera again and hopefully do a better job of recording than I did this time. I do apologize for that, but... Oh, looks like we're coming to the end. It's almost done. Oh, do I have something I'm happy with? Let's see. I think... No, I do give you guys a closer look here. So we'll just get it all situated there. Yep, we're happy with it. Looks like we're ready to call her a day. So let's sweep those other pieces off to the side. Oh, we're just having fun with it now. We're just playing with it. Seeing if there's anything else we want to change. Oh! Nice little close-up, and that is the finished product, ladies and gentlemen. That is version 1. Oh, what do you call that face? Alright, well, that was fun. Guys, if you enjoyed that, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.